Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. We are continuing with the product rule. In my previous video, I've shown you how to derive the rule. Feel welcome. Remember to subscribe, like and share. So our first equation is, if you have a function of x cubed minus 2 and x squared plus 1. Remember product rule, we have, if I have a function of x and a function of g, and then I want to find its derivative, then this is just simply by saying I'll find the derivative of a function of x, and then I multiply by the function of g, and then I add the derivative of the second one, multiply by the first one, and that is what we call product rule. So for my case, a function f of x is equals to this. I'll let this one to be my f of x, and the second part to be the g of x. Substituting this in this theorem, I'm going to have, I'll find the derivative of the first one, x cubed minus 2 minus 2. The first one remains as x squared plus 1, plus I'll multiply the first one, x cubed minus 2, multiply by the derivative of the first one, of the second one. If you find the derivative of the first one here, I'm going to have 3x squared multiplied by x squared plus 1, add x cubed minus 2, multiply by derivative of this, I'll have 2x. So I can expand my equation and it is going to be 3x power 4 add 3x squared plus this side, opening the bracket using 2x, I'm going to have 2x power 4 minus 4x. So I can collect like terms, and this will be 3 plus 2 is going to be 5x power 4 plus 3x squared minus 4x. The second one, I have a function of x having 2x and x cubed plus 3x. I can let this one to be my f of x, function of x. This one be g of x. Putting everything in the theorem, I'm going to have f prime of this multiply by the second one, x cubed plus 3x, add derivative of this, multiply by derivative of x cubed plus 3x. So obviously this gives me, if I differentiate this and I get 2, multiply by This one remains. On this side, I'll take 2x multiply by derivative of this side. I'll have 3x squared plus 3. So I can open the bracket. On this side, I'm going to have 2x cubed plus 6x plus this side, if you open, I'm going to have 6x squared plus 6x. So rearranging, I'll have 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x. Thank you. I have the third one. So here, I'll treat this one as my constant. This one I'm going to treat as my function of x, while this one is a function of g. Applying product rule, so the constant is going to remain outside. And then I'm going to find the derivative of this, of x cubed minus 2 multiply by the second one, 5x squared plus 3x, add derivative of the second one multiply by this one, so it is x cubed minus 2 multiply by derivative of the second one, 5x squared plus 3x. So if you find derivative of this, I'm going to have 3x squared, then multiply by 5x squared plus 3x, add derivative of this side, I'm going to have minus 2. I'm going to have 10x plus 3. I can open the bracket here. I'm going to have 3 times 5, it is 15, x power 4 plus 9x power 3 plus, I want to try expanding this one. If I expand here, I'm going to have, that is 10x power 3, 10x power 3 plus 3x squared minus 20x minus 6. So I'm going to replace that one here, 10x cubed, 3x squared minus 20x minus 6. Good. So I can decide to open the whole bracket by these 3, and step by step this is going to be 45x power 4 minus 27x cubed plus 30x cubed plus 9x squared minus 60x minus 18. I've opened the bracket using these 3, so I can collect like terms. This is the same as this one. So my equation is going to change to 45x power 4 minus 27x cubed plus 30x cubed. I have plus 3x cubed plus 9x squared minus 60x minus 18. Thank you. So feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again, thank you.